Okay, I've made a decision just there, thinking while healing my Pokemon. We already have a really good fire type. And we've got him to the 3rd evolution, but this fucking Crave looking cereal Pokemon is kinda lame. I have a plan though. I've decided, after I beat this game, I'm gonna figure a way out. I have my methods, I have an idea. We're gonna get some of these Pokemon traded up to Black and White 2 randomizer or something that I've been playing. I think that would be fun. Oh yes, very good. Okay, so we're ready to go into the station. Before that horrible boy can mail anymore, I'll go put the Eins. Eek, eek. Okay, only one of them? Do I get to fight any of them? Are they just gonna leave without me? There's gotta be some items I can pick up on the way too. I'm the conductor. Yes. No. Oh god, cages. Wait, where the fuck did they go? What the hell? What happened? Oh ho ho, you're so easy to dupe. See, the key for the shadow liner is right here. You didn't think I would really let you get on the train. Bye bye. Okay. Okay then. You weirdo. What's in here? Black glasses. We got Agent Smith glasses. Oh, she dropped something. Subway key. What an idiot. I'm just gonna go back in and use it. You fool. You don't tease someone with a key of something and then just like drop it. Yeah, I got the subway key. So this brings you to the Shadow Pokémon lab, which is like... Yeah, I like this lab a lot. When I used to play this game, my disc got corrupted and it would freeze the Gamecube. So my original disc, when you try and get to the Shadow Pokémon lab, it just constantly freezes. But the way I sort of got around it... What? I didn't edit a funny green screen explosion that time. That wasn't me. Look, this is the year of the fat man, of the laugh and grow fat man. But you saw that. I didn't do that. I didn't put the funny explode in. Okay, so they did that. Ha! Skedaddle. Okay, gimme. One main gate key. I think that's the main gate to the Shadow Pokémon lab, but yeah, it's fine. So, we gotta go back. In the Shadow Pokémon lab, there's a couple of Pokemon I think you can get back that you missed, I'm pretty sure. From what I remember, that's what happens. Can we use the lift now? I'm pretty sure you can. Yes, thank God. I don't have to use the stairs anymore. Goodbye. Don't need you anymore. Oh, she just spawned out of me. That's great. So, this Colosseum, these Colosseum matches now, they're regular. You don't get a Shadow Pokemon or anything, but I thought I remember you had to enter this to get to Lady Venus, but I guess I'm wrong. We got that U-disc, so we're gonna give that a try. So the U-disc brings you up. Oh, we're up here. Wait, we got another time flute? Oh, wait, hold on. No. I know what the time flutes are for. Where are they? They should be key items, aren't they? I guess not. Where's the time flute? You get 2 of them. When you use a time flute, what it does is it purifies a Pokemon the whole way for free. So, there's only a couple of time flutes scattered around the game, but yeah, you have to choose wisely. It's kind of like a rare candy in a sense. So, you can just purify a Pokemon like instantly. You might want to use it for some Pokemon later on, because you don't want to... It's good for not wasting time too. Oh wait. Oh, they got him out. Cool. He wanted me to tell you thanks. No bother. I'm a good friend. But don't they realize I am eco-terrorist? If I have to fight fucking this person again. Oh, dude. This is like the 3rd fight already. I am not gonna refight Belly Top Woman again. I refuse. Okay, I wanna stock up on more Pokeballs before we head off to the Shadow Pokémon Lab. In terms of like extra content in this game, there's a lot on offer. Once you beat the story, which is like a good 20 hours, there's post game and there's a lot you can do. Like this game has a lot of value in it, and that doesn't include the like I said, you can trade Pokemon into this game and battle them. Okay, it's time. We're in. See this area? Like I said, with my Gamecube disc being like really like fucky, whenever I used to move like a couple of like steps around, it was only this area too, and like a small area inside there, but there must have been a scratch just perfectly placed on the disc, and whenever the game was being read on the disc, it would hitch around here. So all I had to do was to take the disc out of the console and re-put it back in while the GameCube's on, and it worked. It's a T-square. The T-square. Wait, the shutter's locked. So how do I win? Why would you let me get here and that's it? Maybe it's something to do with this. Okay, there we go. This looks like the building in The Martian. Wow, Matt Damon lives here? Okay, there's a save point here. Good. Very good. To me, I really wanted to start this area first, but we had to go through all that subway shit. So, I held back on what I wanted to say. I'm cheeky like that. So, my friend, we were hanging out the other day, and he's become obsessed with the Matrix for some reason again. This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for this lab. Wow, who are you? But, Mirion. This guy looks very Matrix. So, my friend was showing me clips from the Matrix PS2 game, and in the Matrix PS2 game, if you take the red pill, the game just ends, which is pretty funny. And the acting is, as you would guess, not very good for PS2 Morpheus. It's kind of funny though. Who will we put in? Dave Grohl. But the only thing I could remember of the Matrix was fuck all, to be honest. I remembered the gross scenes, but I also remember that one scene where Keanu was just like, "Let me out! Let me out!" It's just, I love it so much. We were also talking about Tommy Wiseau's Twitter, Something else, that I'll tell you that. Tommy Wiseau is just a creature. He just... Nobody knows. Nobody can tell if Tommy Wiseau is acting all the time or he's serious. I like spoons. I would like to see how would Tommy Wiseau handle directing a movie on a huge budget scale like The Matrix. What did we get here? A card key. Nice one. Oh, so that's the card key to get into the actual lab. So what's down here? Is this like the broken off bit that I remember? Yeah, okay. So this is actually the side component to the lab. I made a mistake. There's an item down there. Lady, move your booties. We need to get this fucking item. So, I don't know. I kind of want to play the Matrix PS2 game now because it's so fucking stupid. I love it. Normally in the movie, what happens is he gets chased down by these agents in the office, and he gets caught really early on and quick. But you see, in the game, he gets to sneak around and he escapes, and he finds what's her face? Oh, god damn it! I haven't seen The Matrix in ages. I want to rewatch them, but anyway, Keanu fucking Reeves gets to the bottom of these stairs, and he gets on this bike, but you see, in the movie he gets caught, but in the game he's like pushing guards over. Like the only moves he knows are, what the hell? The only moves he knows are to push guards over, and it's hilarious. It's like a very extended tutorial. It's fucking stupid. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Oh, you got a Shadow Pokémon? Oh, there's the Shadow Apom. I was really hoping the Remo Raid wasn't evil because I do not give a flying fuck. Okay, this is gonna kill himself. Oops. I don't really care too much. But where is Sudowoodo? I want a Sudowoodo. I do not want Apom. I want Sudowoodo. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I was pretty sure Apom was a normal type. That's the problem with Pokemon, is a lot of the interesting looking Pokemon are all normies. They're all simps. They don't look good. Wow, it's got 2 testicles. Fucking excellent. Let's kick it. So like, all of the Pokemon designs I kind of like are normal types, but I hate normal typing. It's like useless. They need to make normal types better. What? What? He taught his useless Pokemon that? What? You can teach that guy that? I want to know how to do that. Well, that's something, you learn something new every day. That was a normal type that knew Flamethrower. Why am I the loser? I put spicy curry in my Pokemon and it could use fire type moves. Okay, you fucked off. I will say that this section of the game is like quite large. Like, hey now, you're not supposed to be in the lab without your lab coat. Wait a minute, your faces aren't familiar. Intruders! The later section of this lab is quite tough, and that's the reason why I grinded, because steel types and stuff, if you don't have like a solid psychic or fire type Pokemon, yeah, the labs suck ass. Also, using Intimidate off the gate to cut their attack in half is gonna save me a bunch of hassle. So Electrode could explode, and I don't want him to explode, so I'm gonna swap you out. A Pokemon that you can get in this game that I generally get is Fortress, who's like a bug steel. And Fortress is one of the rare bug type Pokemon that are really handy. I remember I trained a that was a very what do you call it? The Dover Boys. Like, his eyes came out like the Dover Boys art style. So yeah, Fortress I generally get. I have a level 100 Fortress anyway. Oh shit! Look at the minute damage. I'm telling you. Like, look at the level difference. And did you see how much damage that did? It also helps that Entei has much better fire type moves. Like, Fire Blast is a lot better than Flamethrower and stuff, and Flame Wheel. Yeah, it's super effective. Oh, do you know what else was really funny about? My friend was just showing me these clips of the Matrix, and when Morpheus is trying to tell him about how people are human batteries, you're far too late. What he does is he holds up like I'm not kidding. He holds up a Duracell battery. He's like, they're using people for this. It is so fucking funny. Yeah, I need to heal up bad. I think I have an idea of how I can heal up really quick. Wait, where is this? I've just traveled to some other section. Well, I guess we're fighting this guy now. Lecho. Sounds like a type of coffee. And of course, because it's a lab, they all have like steel and electricity types. Like, that's just the Pokemon trope. I'm not too disadvantaged here. I can just use sidekick on you and do triple kick. Okay, that's doing like no damage. Critical hit though. Yes. That is so handy. Goodbye, banana head. Plus and minus batteries. Fucking its eyes with the plus and minuses. What? I have to charge my Game Boy now. That sucks. What's kind of interesting about Nintendo nowadays is they've kind of incorporated something from years ago that was like a revolution. When the Game Boy Advance SP came out, it was the gold standard for portable gaming because it was one of the first portable consoles that didn't need AA batteries. Or AAA. I think AAA batteries, but you only need 2 of them. And it's interesting how nowadays, well, there's no fucking Pokemon healing centers here. Where's the nearest one? The nearest one's gonna be in fucking Phoenix City. But it's quite interesting how the Switch has like 5 to 6 hours of battery life, and they're like HD quality games, like games that you'd play on your console or on your PC. Like, if I say this again, the children of today are spoiled. Like, if you compare Pokemon Sword and Shield to whatever I grew up with, it's a massive difference in everything. But the Game Boy Advance SP was the start of like really good portable games. There was a couple of series that kind of just like flew by me that came out for the Game Boy Advance that I just didn't play. Like, I primarily had like a Game Boy Advance for Pokemon, but the Castlevania games, the Fire Emblem games, Golden Sun, like my friend Adam loves the Golden Sun series, and it came out on the Game Boy Advance, and yeah, I didn't I kind of didn't play that, but I'd like to at some point. I've heard very good things about Golden Sun. So you're cat bavum, aren't you? The word is you've been wreaking havoc with our plans. Corrin mains. Fire Emblem Fates. I heard. This is probably going to become an irrelevant rumor, but I would very much like if Nintendo were to port more of their 3DS library to the Switch, because those Fire Emblem games are really good. like Fates, Awakening, Conquest. I'd say stay clear of Echoes or something. That one. Echoes of Shalantina or something. Shadows of Echoes. I don't know. I gave that game back to CEX. It wasn't doing it for me. Like, the other Fire Emblem games were much better, in my opinion. Thunder. I missed. Okay, you're using Thunder as well. Oh, I missed. Cool. That should do it. Like, when you're older, you realize that like a proper Pokemon team composition is the way to go. But when I used to do these fights as a kid, it was use Umbreon to bite the steel, and it would be not very effective, and Espeon would do all the damage. You could tell how well that went. I got it to work in the end. Like, that's the Gen 1 mentality. The Gen 1 mentality is use starter Pokemon. And that's it. You have like a level 100 Charizard and a Pidgey. Like, you go to the Hall of Fame. I remember this as a kid. You go to your Hall of Fame records, and so your Hall of Fame would just be Charizard, level 100, Rattata, level 1. You'd also have like Pidgey, level 3. You know, Down Street Key. I don't know what that's fucking for. But you get what I'm trying to get at here is you have like a Psyduck level 6. You have all these like really low level, awful Pokemon.
Let me out!